He finds out that she's already married to someone else. When she confronts him, then she threatens him with criminal cases. 1 month after registration of marriage, she goes and files a criminal complaint in Allahabad again, saying she was coerced into marrying. Similar complaint is filed against another person in Delhi. Here also they attempted settlement. 20 lakhs was the demand.
He takes photos of the girl, nude photos, my lord, and he blackmails, saying that if you don't allow me to have a sexual relationship, get the marriage certificate at Prayagraj.
376, huh?
Yes, sir.
376
He
is
goes to
dropped
Sessions
from the
Court
charge sheet, my lord.
and files a fake
354D.
marriage certificate. Please, miss.
My lord, sections 354D and 354C, 376 was invoked along with other provisions of the Atrocities Act, which was dropped in the charge sheet, my lord. The parties, my lord, the FIR was registered on 19th October. Thereafter, from her own voluntary statement, she has travelled to Prayagraj, which is his place of residence, on 25th October. Thereafter, my lord, she meets with his family members and they agree to get married.
How did you? You're a couple, is it?
Please,
No,
my
my
lord, they were
They're
in a
married.
relationship. They were in a relationship and they got married also in a small ceremony.
Where?
Because he, in Prayagraj, my lord, in Allahabad.
All right.
Thereafter, they were residing in Delhi also, my lord, when they were both, he was a UPSC aspirant and a law student. Subsequently, my lord, he finds out that she's already married to someone else. That is when he refuses to get the marriage registered. And he finds it out in Bangalore. When she confronts him, then she threatens him with criminal cases. He flies back to Allahabad. She registers this impugned FIR, my lord. Subsequently, she travels immediately, 1 week after registration of FIR, she travels to Allahabad, Prayagraj. She meets the family members and they agree to get the marriage registered. They say very well.
First, you did not want to get the marriage registered on the ground that she was already married.
Please, my
Why
lord.
this change of mind?
Because there was an FIR registered and she met with the family members, she met with the parents.
So it did not become an impediment then?
My lord, she convinced him that it is
All
not
Fine.
true.
Next.
And he had photos which she confronted her. She said, no, that is, they were just friends, which I've produced, my lord. Subsequently, the marriage is registered, my lord. And then
Now, what is the problem?
My lord, 1 month after registration of marriage, she goes and files a criminal complaint in Allahabad again, saying she was coerced into marrying. Subsequently, my lord, that FIR is challenged before the Honorable Allahabad High Court. And after summoning the marriage registrar and recording his report and statement, the proceedings are stayed before the Allahabad High Court, my lord. And thereafter, during pendency of those proceedings, she files for cancellation of the marriage. In her complaint itself, she has said he had promised her to marry, my lord. Then she files for cancellation of marriage. And during the pendency of all these proceedings, she gets the marriage cancelled. Meanwhile, my lord, charge sheet is filed in these proceedings, where, my lord, first FIR is registered only for 354D, 354C. Then they seek permission of the magistrate for investigating rape. And in the final charge sheet, rape is dropped, my lord, and offences under the SC/ST Atrocities Act are dropped. However, my lord, offences under section 325 of the SC/ST Atrocities Act is included. That offence, my lord, is not applicable to the case at hand. 325 would come into effect only if offences under IPC are punishable with 10 years, my lord. And because 325 is invoked, now matters pending before the Sessions Court, my lord. And such being the case, in fact, the device, as she says, he was also threatening her with some images of hers and such some vulgar, obscene images. She produces the electronic devices in January of this year before the jurisdictional police. And the police, my lord, in the charge sheet have held that upon perusal, it shows that Sakshi Vanravare ಪ್ರಚೋದಿಸುವಂತಹವುಗಳು ಆಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂದು ಕಂಡು ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ. And in fact, my lord, this is not the first time such a complaint is filed by her, my lord. Similar complaint is filed against another person in Delhi, where, my lord, it has come to be settled, my lord. Here also, they attempted settlement. 20 lakhs was the demand. He's from an economically poor background. It could not be settled, my lord. Hence, they have even moved for cancellation of bail before this honorable court. Such being the case, we were constrained to move this honorable.
My lord, when they were pursuing UPSC at Delhi, there was a water shortage at Rajendra Nagar. So she requests that there is no water in the particular area. So I want to take bath. So he allows her to take bath. He takes photos of the girl, nude photos, my lord, and he blackmails, saying that if you don't allow me to have a sexual relationship, I'll publish in the internet and social media, my lord. And like that, he has been threatening her and producing the fake marriage certificate with the Honorable Sessions Court and obtains a bail. Thereafter, we filed before the Honorable Court for cancellation of the bail, but that is pending, my lord.
Illidia.
House of it. Before the Honorable, before the Honorable Court, my lord. That notice has been issued.
This cancellation of bail, is it?
So
They have
this is
filed a
for
petition.
questioning the charge.
This is for quashing, my lord. This is under 482 for quashing. This
They
is
have,
my
they have suppressed that fact, even though the notice has been, we have served a copy of this cancellation of bail, and they have not mentioned anything about that before the Honorable Court, my lord.
Cancellation of bail petition. We'll hear it on 12th.
Please.
12th and the fresh matters list.